If you've ever wondered how we really know climate change is occurring, stick with me for 2 minutes. Because I'm going to break it down real simple using this column of ice. A while back, scientists went down to Antarctica and drilled out a bunch of ice cores like this. And what's cool is that because ice layers up over time, the really old ice is at the bottom and the newer ice is on top. Now, as you know, ice traps air bubbles. So as you move your way down the column, you get these little pristine pockets of air going back in time. What they found was that CO2 levels in the atmosphere naturally fluctuate from about 200 to 300. But then starting with the Industrial Revolution, we started burning way more coal, which is made from dead trees, and we started burning down forests for resources to keep pace with a growing population. The problem with both of these is we're taking all this carbon that was in the ground in these massive carbon vacuum bags, and we're putting it back into the air at a super unnatural rate. So much so that around 1950, we busted into the 300s for the first time in at least a million years. And we weren't done yet, because just 4 years ago in 2015, we broke into the 400s. When I started writing the script for this video, we were at 411. Today we're at 412. And this is the actual current data from NASA's excellent website, which does a great job laying out all the data they've gathered on climate change. A lot of my old friends at NASA played a role in collecting this data. Now here's the punchline and why all of this matters. If you independently look at average temperature over the past million years and then overlay it with average CO2 in the atmosphere, they match up pretty much exactly. So this relatively sudden spike of all the CO2 in the air is not a good thing. And sure enough, right now, we are consistently breaking the hottest month on Earth records, which has a lot of knock-on effects, which will start snowballing unless we can band together and reverse the trend. And it's important to note with regards to Team Trees that 20 million trees by 2020 isn't going to cure climate change, but it's a step in the right direction and a constructive, positive way to send the message that we see the science and we care. So thanks for watching, and thanks for doing your part to make a difference.